yes, there are legal implications to it, because number one, even the NCAA, the National College Association, has already instructed in their manuals and in guidelines to coaches and trainers that all the people and staff and personnel in the football, or in this case basketball teams, which are the most, again, often seen in traumatic injuries, need to know what to do immediately after a trauma. They should know that the teeth should be replaced right away within, like I said, 10 to 20 minutes, ideally 2 minutes if possible. But yes, there are specific guidelines within even their own material that is telling them they need to do it. So that is, of course, already in a way standard of care, which means that if you don't comply with those instructions of their own manuals, I'm not talking about ours, it's already a liability. In addition to that, yes, I mean, like I said, these cases of traumatic injuries are mostly related to either injuries in sport, school, fights, and motor vehicle accidents. So normally, eventually, because of the disability and the loss of the tooth, and also all the expensive cost of replacing a tooth that has been injured, eventually most traumatic cases unfortunately go to court. And they're either seeking some compensation, in order to cover the cost of the replacement. And of course, in those situations, the first responders are going to be immediately under scrutiny, because they're going to be looked at what they have done immediately after and why this tooth has what it has, or has been, not able to save. So yes, it's extremely important. I do from now, and I actually have served already as a witness, expert witness in several litigations, and I do hold accountable to people that are in those sites where they should know that 3 out of 10, if not more, of their athletes or students will eventually suffer from an injury. They should know that what to do in those cases. And if they don't, like I said, unfortunately, when the patients or the children are coming to our practices, sometimes it's too late and the tooth will eventually be lost. And that is, like I said, it's a major legal issue.